Hello,
Wait,
everybody.
wait, wait, wait. We're not live. Well, we might be. I hate the delay. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. Hey, everybody. Lauren Liz here, and we want to talk to you for a couple of minutes about what is upcoming for the new year here and some of the things that you all may be struggling with. And that's why we feel that it's very important that you join us in person so we can answer all your questions and really give you the best tips that we know to get the year off to the great start with 2024 in real estate investing. So how you get to meet us? Well, join us in New York City. Come on, it's the best time of the year to be in New York. We're going there because we want to see the Rockettes. It's near Times Square. There is an amazing Christmas market, by the way, downtown New York. So that's the fun part. But the good part is that if you're looking to reset, if you're saying, you know what, 2024 is going to be my year in real estate investing, I'm going to do something amazing. I'm going to live life on my own terms. I'm going to quit my job, travel the world, pay off on my bills. All of that is possible. Come and see us in New York. I have something that, I honestly, I have a kind of a gift, and Liz recognized that. That's why she gave me this crystal ball a couple of Christmases ago. And I'm going to share my crystal ball with you and let you know what you should be looking for next year to really beat the competition. Because, and I'm going to have Liz add to this, but I understand a lot of the fears. I've been in the business for a long time, right? A lot of you know I've been in the business for over 30 years. But I recognize what a lot of the fears are with new women wanting to get into real estate. First of all, is confidence, right? Fear of the unknown, fear of the risk. So all of this, because you don't know what you don't know at the end of the day. And even Warren Buffett said risk comes from not knowing what you're doing. Liz, what would you like to add?
No, I agree with that. And so, one of the things that I talk to a lot of successful wholesalers, the only thing they regret is they didn't start sooner, that they didn't get out of their own way to do it quicker. And so, if you're somebody that has been wanting to do this for a while and you've been kind of on the fence or you keep talking yourself out of it or your family talks you out of it, but this is something that you're serious about, just show up. Just start showing up for yourself and show up for the business. And make 2024 the year that you went after everything you want. And don't sit another year because time is passing. It passes whether you do it or not. It passes whether you're upset or not. It passes whether you're living or not. And so don't let another time pass. So when it comes to New York City, come. We have people flying in from all over. We have people, and it's a 3 hour event, but they see the value in showing up. I mean, we just had one of our ladies that is coming from Atlanta. Just do it. Just show up and make this happen. If you have been on the fence and you're like, I don't know, then you need to make a decision because that's the only way life is going to start happening for you is by you making a decision that you are not going to let anything stop and you're not going to let one more freaking week pass by where you're in the same place that you are today.
Yeah.
So,
And so let me break down a little bit what we're going to talk about in New York. Okay. So, number one, what I want to talk about is what is happening here in the industry. And like I said, I'll pull up my crystal ball and let you know what I think is going to happen in 2024. Now, let me reframe this for you guys. I've been in this business for over 30 years. I was here when 9/11 happened, the Gulf War in 91, COVID, the housing crisis in 2007. So I have a good pulse when things go through changes, what is happening next, okay? There are very few coaches in the industry that have been around as long as I have and still active in the business. So we're going to talk about that, the elephant in the room, and I'm going to share with you how you can position yourself. The second thing we're going to talk about, it has to do with you. How can you take this knowledge and apply it to your next step or what to do in 2024? There are three main strategies to real estate investing: wholesaling, buy and hold, and fix and flip. We're going to decode each one of them. But most importantly, I want you to wrap your mind around the strategy that you want. It doesn't matter. You don't have to do wholesaling if you're interested in rentals or Airbnb. And the same thing, you don't have to do rentals if you're not interested in it, or fix and flip. I want to kind of make it very visible and credible for you of what you want to do next. So we're going to decode the whole three strategies. Then what we're going to do is going to share with you some really clever ways to find leads right now. Okay, because one of the things people I hear all the time is like, so hard to find leads. You know, the sellers still think the properties out here in my area, properties are dropping, or in my area, properties are going up. So, you know, we're going to tell you some clever way to find these properties. So, you know, we are going to give you a ton of information. You won't believe it's only 3 hours. So we're going to pack jam. Everybody that comes there says it's drinking like out of a fire hose. But, you know, for the small entry fee, which honestly, we're not making money on that, doesn't even cost.
It just covers the room.
Yeah, we are going to New York anyway. We want to go see the Rockettes in the Christmas market. Okay, let's be real. But the thing is, I told Liza, says, why don't we have a pop-up? Why don't we empower the women with some really good knowledge and be there live? Because like Liz says, you know, the energy via Zoom or virtual is not the same as when in the room, right? Talking and really exchanging information together. And we do this in a way that you guys actually implement. You work on what your next steps are. You're going to come away with very much of a clarity of what you're going to do. Okay. And we're going to give you manuals on top of it that you guys are going to fill out there with information that's relevant to you. So you're going to leave with an action plan for 2024. So it's an amazing event. You got to be there. I don't care if you're traveling across the country, you got to be there.
I agree. So it's December 9th from 10 to 1 p.m. Eastern for those of you that may be flying in. It's 10 to 1 p.m. It's right off of Times Square. It's going to be a really good event. Lots of fun. We've done this room before for those of you that come before. We're going to tell you a lot of predictions, things that are going to happen. You just don't miss out. So I have the link into the description. I'm also going to comment below on the live with it. Sign up now. The spots are going to fill up, and every time we sell out right before. So you don't want to wait. If you think you're coming, then you need to do that. So I'm going to put that here. And we are super excited to meet you.
And some logistics here for everybody that's coming in from out of town. If you need a hotel, try to get something in either near LaGuardia or in, you know, just out of the city, not in Manhattan. Okay, get it into LaGuardia or get it into New Jersey. Trust me, they are less than half the price of what is going to be in Manhattan, and you're just a hop away. I'm actually coming in with my RV, so I'm going to stay in New Jersey and take the ferry into it. So that's the thing, you know, it's just, yeah, that's better for you. And trust me, you're only an Uber or a subway away, and we're going to be right by Times Square. So I'm looking forward to meeting everybody.
Yeah, it'll be a lot of fun. So definitely come. We'll see you in New York City. And I love that someone's like, hey, live twice in one day. I know, right? We're back. We're back. So, but we'll see you guys in New York City. And the rest of you that aren't able to make it, stay tuned. We have a lot of cool stuff coming. But this is the last event of the year. So you want to come because the next in-person event is not till March. So kind of keep that in mind. The next in-person event is in March. So all right, everyone, have a wonderful day, and we'll see you in New York City.
Okay, see you then. Take care.